Good morning and Sai Ram to all. In previous video we have started up a new chapter, force and pressure. So in previous video we have finished our force topic. In this video we are going to start our topic pressure. So let us start with pressure. First understand what will pressure describe and what it is. So basically after giving the knowledge of pressure, you will able to describe how a force is spread over an area, and if it is measured of how much force is acting on a certain area. With the pressure you can calculate these two things. Is this clear? What you can calculate? Number one, you will able to describe how force is spread over an area. How force is spread over an area. And the second one, it is measured of how much force is acting on a certain area. Clear? So what do you mean by pressure? Basically pressure is a force acting per unit area. Basically your pressure is the force acting per unit area. The formula is P is equal to F upon A. P is equal to F upon A, where P stands for pressure, F stands for force, and A stands for area. P stands for pressure, F stands for force, and A stands for area. Unit of pressure is Pascal. Unit of pressure is Pascal, and it is denoted by PA. It is denoted by PA. Unit of pressure is Pascal and it is denoted by PA. If the area is smaller, the pressure is more on the surface of the same force. That means if your area is less, the pressure will more. Clear? That means if you are applying 5 Newton force on this and the 5 Newton force on this, the pressure applied on this area with 5 Newton is more effective as compared to this. Clear? Now calculate the pressure produced when the force is 50 Newton and the area is 10 meters square. Clear? We know that P is equal to F upon A. So 50 upon 10. So 5 Pascal. Is this clear? Is this clear? What you have to do, force is given to you, that is 50 Newton. Area is given to you, that is 10 meters square. You have to find pressure. Pressure is equal to F upon A. So 50 upon 10. 0 so 0 cancel, it is 5 Pascal. Now the second one is a man exert a pressure of 14 Pascal. That means pressure is given to you 14 PA and F is given to you 17 Newton. You have to find area. We know that P is equal to F upon A. So A is equal to F upon P. So the value of F is 70 and this 14. Clear? 14 ones are 14 fives are. So 5 meter square area. This is clear? Now increasing the pressure by reducing an area. These are the examples. A sharp knife has a very small surface area on its cutting edge so that high pressure can be exerted to cut on the onion as compared to blended knife. What is that? A sharp knife has a very sharp small surface area on its cutting edge so that high pressure can be exerted to cut the onion. Clear? The second one is increasing the pressure by reducing the area. The high pressure on surface of the ice so that the ice melts and allowing the allowing the skater to glide the smoothly. Increasing the pressure by the reducing the area. If you will reduce the area, what will happen? The pressure will increase. Clear? Increasing the pressure by reducing the area. When a force is applied to the head of a nail, the pressure will drive its sharp end towards a piece of wood easily. Clear? Why? If you will take a pointed nail, and if you will take a mota wala nail, so the pointed nail will insert easily because the area is small, so whatever force you will apply, it will more effective. Clear? Increasing the pressure by reducing the area. The pressure under the studs of a high enough for them to sink into the ground, which gives extra grip. The pressure under the stud is high enough for them to sink into the ground, which gives extra grip. Increasing the pressure by reducing the area. Really need very high air pressure inside the tires because the narrow tires have a very small area contact area with the icy road. Reducing the area pressure by the increasing the area. These all are the examples. Sekis have a large area to reduce the pressure on the snow so that they don't sink into too far. Reducing the pressure by increasing the area. A tractor moving on a soft ground has a wide tires to reduce the pressure on the ground so that they will sink into the ground. Is this clear? Reducing the pressure by increasing the area. We will use if our back strap is wide, that will produce less pressure on your shoulder, and if the strip is thin, it will produce more pressure. So a wide shoulder pad of a heavy bag will reduce the pressure exert on the shoulder of the person carrying the bag. So these all are the example of pressure. How these all are the condition in which condition the pressure is high, and in which condition the pressure is low. Is this clear? Atmospheric pressure. Atmospheric pressure is the pressure of air around us. Atmospheric pressure is the pressure of air around us. Atmospheric pressure is due to the weight of air. Clear? What is it? Is due to the weight of the air. The weight of an air column or the height of the atmosphere of an area is 10 into 10 is as large as 100 kg. Clear? Basically, atmospheric pressure is what? Pressure of air around us is your atmospheric pressure. Now, syringe. When the piston is pulled up, the atmospheric inside the cylinder will decrease, and the atmospheric pressure outside pushes a liquid up into the syringe. Whatever atmospheric pressure present inside the syringe is low as compared to the atmospheric pressure which is present outside. If you will pull that syringe, what will happen? The pressure inside the cylinder all will less हो जाएगा और जिसके कारण वो liquid ऊपर आ जाएगा. Clear? Atmospheric pressure. The atmospheric pressure is a layer of air enveloping the earth. It extends up to 1000 km above the surface and has a total mass of 4.5 into 10 to the 18 kg. The pressure inside our body is almost the same as the external pressure. Clear? Whatever pressure present our inside is equal to the external pressure, so it is balanced. At high altitudes where the pressure is lower, breathing is difficult. Nose bleeding may occur as a result from the pressure difference between the external body and the internal body. Clear? What produce breathing issues? Nose bleeding. Why? Because pressure of the internal body and the pressure of the external body is different. The atmosphere is the layer of enveloping the earth extends up to this is a repeat. When a person sucks through a straw, the pressure in the straw becomes low because the atmospheric pressure inside, which is higher, will force the water into the straw and constantly into the mouth. Vacuum cleaner. When a vacuum cleaner is switched on, it sucks out the air inside the cleaner, cause the pressure inside the cleaner become low. So the atmospheric pressure, which is higher in the magnitude, force the air and direct particles into the cleaner. So this is the example of atmospheric pressure, how it's work. So after this here our chapter is finished. After finishing the chapter, what you will know? Now you can say that now I know force is a push or pull. Force is a push or pull. The SI unit of force is Newton. The SI unit of force is Newton. Force acts when two objects interact with each other. Force acts when two objects interact each other. Force can move a stationary object, change the speed of a moving object, stop a moving object, change the direction of a moving object, and change the shape and size of an object. Is this clear? Force is of two types. Force is of two types: contact force, non-contact force. And the contact force are also divided into three types: muscular, frictional, and mechanical. Non-contact force: gravitational, electrostatic, and magnetic. Pressure is a force acting on a unit area of surface. Pressure is a force acting on a unit area of surface, and its SI unit is Pascal. Its SI unit is Pascal or Newton meter square. Clear? With the increase in the area of contact, the pressure decreases. If area increases, the pressure decreases, and the area decreases, the pressure increases. Liquid and gas also exert pressure. Liquid and gases also exert pressure. In liquids, the pressure exert increases with depth and is equal to all direction at the same depth. The pressure exerted by air on the object is called as your atmospheric pressure. Is this clear? With this, our chapter is finished. Thank you and Saira.